Thank you. Moving on to item 5, presentations. The way I will do these, I'm going to read each presentation and then I'll come down and present it to those that are going to be receiving it. Number 1, the first presentation is recognition by your mayor to the Wasco Festival Organization. City of Wasco recognition. Whereas for almost 50 years, the community of Wasco has held a Rose Festival celebrating our heritage and community, and whereas some dedicated individuals and groups have stepped forward to maintain the tradition of service to the community by continuing the festival events, and whereas the President Kayla Castillo, Vice President Nikki Espinosa, and Treasurer Lisa Espinosa have tirelessly served as board members of the festival committee, and whereas this year's events, including the parade, was memorable and showed the true spirit of the Wasco Festival. Now therefore, I, Gilbert Reyna, Mayor of the City of Wasco, do hereby recognize Kayla Castillo, Nikki Espinosa, and Lisa Espinosa, and sincerely appreciate their efforts and support of the Wasco Festival. November 20th.
We don't know what to do. We're sitting up.
Okay.
Okay, we're sitting
Yeah,
there.
I have this for you, but I also have a pen to give you.
Don't put a big hole in my shirt.
I'm famous for doing that. I usually put it at the seat.
Perfect. He's an expert. You're an expert
No,
now.
I'm not.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Very good.
A little bit, we'll take a picture.
Oh, excuse us.
I wanted to add to that award a little bit. I know the amount of work and time you guys put into it, the sacrifice, and I think we all know what you guys do. We just appreciate it. Thank you for continuing that legacy that we have in town. Great job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Alright. Okay, the second recognition is to the Miss Wasco Rose Queen Pageant. City of Wasco recognition. Whereas for almost 50 years, the community of Wasco has held a Rose Queen Pageant celebrating our heritage and community, and whereas the dedicated individuals and groups have been instrumental in keeping the pageant tradition alive, and whereas Debbie Melberg has served for 23 years, Haley Coyle, did I pronounce your last name correctly? Thank you. Has served for 8 years. Nicole Sanchez has served for 10 years. And Sydney Melberg is 1 year. With 1 year, has served as Rose Queen directors, and whereas the directors ensure the judging standards of poise and appearance, citizenship, scholastic achievement, and creativity in performing arts are fairly administered, and whereas serve as mentors by motivating, encouraging, and instilling qualities that will carry them forward in life. Now therefore, I, Gilbert Reyna, Mayor of the City of Wasco, do hereby recognize Debbie Melberg, Haley Coyle, Nicole Sanchez, and Sydney Melberg, and sincerely appreciate their efforts and support of the Wasco Rose Queen Pageant, November 20th, 2018. to have a pin for you.
Now, Debbie, I wonder if you can clarify for us on the Reyna who the pins on. I know it said Sydney for a year and Healy for it, but these girls, I know, have been around the Rose Pageant since they were walking,
Yes.
right? I mean, this basically grew up in the Rose Pageant, correct? Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, they've all, well, I was one, I wish I was. Haley was one the first year I started. So Haley's my daughter, Sydney's my daughter, and Coco is like family too. And her mother has also helped in the pageant too. So yeah, they've grown up and been around it, and I think it's important to them, as it is me, to carry on the traditions that were taught to me from the people who were before me.
Thank you very much. All right. Presentation number 3, recognition the North Kern Youth and Wasco High School Multimedia Club. City of Wasco recognition. Whereas the North Kern Youth and Wasco High School Multimedia Club form an alliance to enable us to connect with real-time information and communications. And whereas the football game between Wasco High School and Shafter High School has been a lifelong rivalry, and whereas many past and present Wasco residents wish they could attend the game, but were unable to do so. And whereas Sharon Sharp, Vincent Martinez, and Robbie Miller of North Kern News, and whereas Roman Arreola, Adrian Sanchez, Oliver Montano, Aurelio Juarez, Liliana Mejia, Michael Darby, Caleb Dobbs, Sebastian Rivera, and advisor Danny Eusebio of the Multimedia Club, and whereas the groups jointly provided live stream broadcasts of the football game for all citizens to experience the rivalry. Now therefore, I, Gilbert Reyna, Mayor of the City of Wasco, do hereby recognize North Kern News and Wasco High School Multimedia Club and sincerely appreciate their efforts and support of the Wasco community. Dated November 20, 2018. Congratulations. Since we have a lot of you, I'm going to invite the entire council to come down there so they can help me put the pins on you as well.
Yes. With a pin around me. Great job. Honestly, of course. She gets a hug. Great job.
I like the way your jacket
That's why we go front pictures.
Yes. So can you go ahead
Yes.
and have everybody introduce their names while we're putting the pins on? Kind of tell us a little about what they do and how you put this project together.
Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and we can start down here. If you want to go and introduce yourself.
I'm Caleb Dobbs, and my responsibility in the live stream was interviews. So I would interview people both from Wasco and from Shafter, even though they probably didn't want to talk to me. But that was my job personally. Thank you.
Aurelio?
My name is Aurelio Juarez, and my job is mostly to record and live stream the sidelines. I also help out the other camera guys whenever they're in trouble.
When you say trouble, like what?
When they have, when their camera isn't working
Like,
or they
like
don't know
that.
how to.
Okay.
My name is Juliana Mejia. My job was to do interviews and help like Caleb and Oliver record. So I was behind the camera.
I think we need two rows. I think we need to form two rows. I'm sorry to interrupt, so that the picture can be taken.
So the young people that you get out on the, it's all you can say back.
That would be you too, Vincent.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Could I have the
Over here, please.
Well, Danny's younger than I am. Where's Mr. Oh, okay, I'll hold it for now. Everybody, oh, oh.
congratulations to
Or your question. Brandon, put it in the back. So again, I just want to tell everybody, North Kern uses here, Vince, Sharon, and the Wasco Multimedia. It's an outstanding job. I don't know if anybody saw the live feed that they put on. There was people from different states that have roots in Wasco logging on to watch this game, and for some of us who couldn't make it, it was amazing. So I don't know if the students can really appreciate how dynamic, how important that was for people who don't live in the area anymore to be able to see that and go back to those times, those good old days when they were playing the game. So thank you guys for putting that together. It was an amazing project. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.